This is the 590 with the 97-degree exhaust roof. I like using it a lot. Didn't think it would pinch. I got a 2x4 underneath there. Don't give me shit, YouTube. What do you think? Can Chuck pick it up? You gotta hold it open. Or just get it out of the way, move it. There you go. go. All right, now wrap it over there. Twisting the frame so much that I can't use the clutch. Hey, the way you scooted that one in, please do that to this side. Fuck it. Yeah, there you go. some. Now worry about kick it in. Right there where you're at.
Tighten it.
You had to get that off there. Oh, sweet, almost. Ah. Yeah. We're going straight down to the ground, remember. Not that bad. First cut. As it is, right now this log from the bottom to that cut is 18 inches. So we gotta roll it, cut all four sides like that, and whenever we get it whittled down, we'll probably be lucky to have 14-inch boards from it. So, all right, for those of you who are out there that have fantasies of owning a manual mill like this, and specifically a Hud-Son mill, which has these absolutely horrific log stabilizers, this is what you got to do to roll this log. Got a lot of people that like to say, what? I mean, you know, I enjoy running my sawmill. It's not that big of a deal. Turns around, they've got a $40,000 wood miser that rolls the log for them. Or they got a little tiny log like this and they have no problem rolling it. This is 8 foot, and like I said, 18 inches.
Or they have two big strong sons instead of one weak wife.
Even I've had problems with 4 men rolling these things.
Oh.
There we go. I got it. Ready to go. Okay. Now you gotta grab it. You can let go now.
Okay.
Yeah. Second bite. Ah, fuck. There we go. That's all we got. The log's so big I can't grab it with my hook. Finally, I got it. You got it?
Not really.
Go for it.
I don't have it at all.
See? Every fucking time. I have fun running my sawmill. Oh,
Hang on.
yeah, now beat YouTube and tell me all the things that you would have done better. Okay, do that for me. Be YouTube and be like, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I would have done this, but you're the same motherfucker that sits on his couch and doesn't do a goddamn thing. Yeah. Got it. Hold it. You relax. Now you weren't holding anything anyway.
Nope.
All right, now I did that just to prove a point. Whenever the logs are this big, I do use my tractor. I wrap a chain around it and I drill a lag bolt in it. And I hook the chain to the lag bolt and then I pull on the chain and roll it over like that. My point is, this shit ain't easy. And if you have the fantasies of owning a manual mill like this because you want to make little trinkets, then go for it. But if you want to make real lumber with big logs, it's hard work. All you guys out there with a wood miser that rolls it for you, I am so envious. I wish I had the money to get something like that, but I didn't. And this is a small one. I've done 24-inch oak on this. Yeah. Now the way that I've learned how to do it with these big logs. Got a lag bolt. Grab that chain on there. Yep. This started off as a 22-inch log on the skinny end. So with this cut right here, we're going to see what we actually get that's usable. Alright, so let's see what we got left to work with. What did I say at the beginning? I said we'll be lucky to have 14 inches. We got about 14 and a half here. 13 and a half here. So, a lot of work, and those big logs that you think you got, you don't get shit out of them. And if you were doing just like a 16-inch log, Oh my God. You'd be lucky to get 8 1x8s. You know what I mean? If it's just, it's minuscule what you get. So anyways, it's kind of a downer video, but I mean, the sawmill has paid for itself now at this point. But I just want to say, you know, let people know, realistically, getting into one of these manual machines, you either have one or two things. You're not producing very much lumber at all because you're sticking with little teeny tiny wood, or you're doing big wood and you're getting some reasonable lumber out of it, and it's effing hard work. Even just picking up the skins that we remove, we got to cut them up because they're too heavy for Irene's end, and honestly it's pretty uncomfortable for me. So just saying, it's a lot of hard work. There's a reason why those wood misers and all the stuff with all the hydraulics, they bring a lot of money because they're nice. Okay, we're all done. We got that log milled up, and we started with a brand new blade. And by the end of this one log, that blade, it's not brand new, it's brand new sharpened blade, so good enough. But that one blade is spent, and it's not good for anything but skinning the other log, the next log, whenever I start on it. But here's the lumber. We got 17 boards, all of them ranging from probably 1/2 of an inch right at it to 1 1/4 inches. Now the 1 1/4 inches is not the machine's fault. This was the last board, and that is as low as you're allowed to take the power saw head, right? But all of these other ones, the way that they vary in widths, not widths, thickness, right? That's because the machine is a piece of shit. That's all 100%. With this one right here, you know, I'm trying not to push. I'm trying to let it eat its own rate and everything. And literally, that blade just goes down and down and down as the power head drops, because it's a cable system to control the actual measurement and the height of the power head, right? And those cables are just specifically going off the weight of the power head, and anything happens, it changes that. And so then the next time around, right, this was cut too deep, the power head dropped, right? And then so whenever I take it back and I set my width again based on the other end down there, whenever it gets to this end, that's how little of a wedge I got. So all of these, I have to take them, getting them even thickness is impossible on that Hud-Son sawmill. You can't do it. So I then take them. I mean, some of these are really far off, but I run them through my planer to get them all the same thickness. And you don't have to do that shit with a wood miser. So if you're just looking to piddle around and make a slab here and there for you to make a table, a coffee table or something, just get you a cheap one. This one says it'll do a 36-inch log. That is complete bullshit. There's not a chance in hell you're getting that thing to cut a damn 36-inch log. It ain't happening, right? It barely did a 22-inch log pine. But if you're just wanting to play around, get you a little sawmill. Don't spend no money on it. You're going to have shit results just like this, but you're going to fix them with your planer or something like that. If you're actually expecting to make lumber, spend money, get a wood miser.